Now, the poor state of roads, coupled with inadequate educational infrastructure, is seriously affecting quality education within the Akontombra district.
Now, City Newsroom's Akwesi Nim in this report takes a look at the everyday life of rural folks who have to trek for long distances to attend school in Akontombra.
As early as 5:30 a.m., they come on foot in singles or in groups between the ages of 7 to 15 years from neighboring communities to schools in Akontombra. For lack of good access roads, these students have no chance of getting a taxi or trotro to take them to school, but walk. This is the main road from Ali Krom to Akontombra, which is about 8 kilometers. Even though the Ghana Education Service abhors students from walking for more than 1 kilometer before accessing their schools, students over here don't have a choice, but they have to ply this road, which has a lot of streams here that they have to go through before they can even access their school.
Now I come from Alikru, and I attended school at Akontombra Senior High School. Every day, we walk on foot to Akontombra as it is raining. We even pass through there, and as the rain heavily and the river become overflooded, we even have to swim across it before we even wear our shoes. So we beg the government to come and fix a bridge so that the river can get a way to pass by.
After the hassle with walking to school, students of Akontombra SHS are welcome to a school with infrastructural challenges, making it difficult to increase boarding intake. Felix Esiedu Otri is the assistant headmaster of Akontombra SHS.
They have started an administration block for us since 2007, and up to now it has been left there uncompleted, so we can't use it. We don't have an assembly hall. Classrooms, we don't have enough. Dormitories, we don't have enough. Some of the day students travel from far. Many of them get to school late and already tired, which obviously affect their studies. When we get more of dormitory block, I think some of them will be willing to be enrolled. And since the space is not there, they are obliged to be in their homes.
I thought the boarding house congestion was a problem until I got to the almost outdoor dining hall.
What you are seeing here is our temporary dining hall that we are using for now. Since the PTA started a project here, but it has not been completed because of inadequate funds, or let me say lack of funds actually. So we face a lot of problems. The students are being congested there because they sit 12 on a table, and now we have 35 tables that we're using. So if you are to multiply that, you see that there's a huge number. And since it's not a permanent place, we have the animals, the goats, the birds, and other things intruding. So when we even serve food, we have to ensure that one pantry hand is there to drive away all these domestic animals that come to worry us at the dining halls.
The school's uncompleted administration block, which has been sitting here for close to a decade, has today become the assembling point for most of the school's activities. The headmaster is currently giving his end of semester address to students, and as you can see, students are actually standing outside for lack of space. They are calling on authorities to quickly look at finishing some of these uncompleted structures for academic work to move on smoothly. For City Newsroom, I am Akwesi Nim, Akontombra.
You're still watching City Newsroom.